What's going on, guys? Ryan here, and today we're going to be working on the laundry room. And just like last episode, I did not properly film an intro or an outro, so this will be it. First, these videos are not going to be that great. I didn't really have an idea of how I wanted to film, but now since it's been a while, this video that you're watching is taken a long time ago, so it's been quite some time, and the room is quite different, and I'm waiting to do other things because I need to edit these videos. So I'm trying to get all these videos done, but I'm realizing that a lot of them need a lot of work because they're not at all what I want them to be, and I can't make them into what I want them to be. So hey buddy, it will be shorter videos, maybe, I don't know, quicker. I did do some better editing in this video than I think the last one, possibly. What? You want to join in? Say hi to Eugene, everybody. Say hi, Eugene. No. 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 Eugenie Benini. Eugenie Bobini Weenie Nini. Okay. He only meows when I don't want him to. So anyways, this video is about tearing down some of the drywall on two walls and taking out the washer, dryer, and freezer. And actually, I did end up taking the indoor unit of the HVAC system out, but I didn't record it. And there's a couple shelves that I didn't record myself taking out, or if I did, I don't have them anymore. I don't have the footage, so I don't know what happened to them. So forgive me for that. But that being said, let's jump into the video. Nice. Let me show you where I put it. Right here. There's not a whole lot of room, so we gotta work on getting some of these totes and boxes cleared out of there. And then those have to go somewhere else. Can't be right there, I don't think. But I don't know what to do with this thing either. Goodness. almost 5 o'clock. It's 4:52. I've been working on and off in the laundry room here throughout the day. Get really hot and sweaty like I am now, and I would go in, sit next to the AC unit and the fan, and just kind of chill, drink water, cool down, whatever. Maybe watch a couple of YouTube videos that I've had. I have like 50 YouTube videos in my watch later, and most of them are longer than 10 minutes, so yay me. Anyways, let me show you what the room looks like now. There's only one thing left in it because I'm not going to touch it yet. It's the water heater. But you walk in, and both of those shelving units are out. That one is, the freezer is, the washer, the dryer, the indoor unit. I vacuumed everything up, swept it, even vacuumed the walls. Even though I'm going to take out all of the drywall, I wanted less dust and less dirtiness to be flung in the air or whatever. But long story short, it is a lot of work, and I realized earlier now that this spot in the floor, that's gonna have to move, and that's attached to the ductwork for the house, which is gonna need to be moved. It shouldn't be too bad, especially because I think the ductwork comes this way and then comes over. So there should be enough, theoretically, to cut it over there and then put it in this corner. I think that makes sense. And I'm actually really hoping that the next unit will work with this setup, because I don't know how any of it works. So I'm assuming that it's very similar to where the AC, the air is blowing down below the unit, and then on the top of the unit it sucks the air out, or whatever. Anyways, but I think today I'm gonna start taking the drywall off. I really think the only thing that I'm not going to be doing is taking the drywall off the ceiling. Mainly because, one, I just realized it. One, I did poke a hole in the ceiling yesterday. It's right here, right there. And I'm gonna have to patch it, because I just realized that if I take it off, all of that insulation, which is just blown in, is gonna fall. And I don't want to redo the installation up there. Second thing is, I think in order to save some money, I'm just going to take off the popcorn ceiling and then put the wall in, and then try to figure out from the attic how to put in a couple of lights. Because I think I'm going to put 2 lights in this room, and then this one I think the light's just going to move over because it's going to be extremely close to the wall. The other thing is, the water heater, that's gonna need to be disconnected, so we're not gonna have hot water. I just don't really know if I could do that myself. It looks actually fairly easy. You just gotta realize what you're doing. But before tonight, I need to seal this hole from the outside and seal that hole from the outside. That one. And then I think that would be it. But I do want to take off the drywall today. And I do think I'm going to take off all the drywall, because in the words of Scott Brown, it is worth taking everything apart just to see what's behind it or going on with it. I don't know. I love Scott Brown. I wish he can come help me on this. Also, I do have to mention that the floor, there's some major water damage here, which I knew was going to happen because it's not sealed properly. And then I think there's some water damage over here, but I'm going to take off this floor anyways. I think I'm going to take it out completely. Mainly because, one, it'll be a lot easier to get to the ductwork, and also to move the piping, because I have to move the plumbing over here, and the ductwork and the electrical, and I think it'd be a lot easier if I take out the floor to do that. And besides, some of this, none of this should be, what is this, particle board? And MDF? I don't know what it is, but it's definitely not supposed to be used, this floor. This floor is better. That's plywood. Yeah, I think that's plywood. And then it moves to this MDF sort of particle board crap that honestly freaking disintegrates when it gets wet. So that a floor should not be made out of that. But it looks like it's a whole sheet, to be honest, which is pretty darn cool. But all of it, of course, is nails. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna get started with this today. One thing is also I have to cover this up. I already vacuumed it out. I tried not to get as much stuff in there, but I'm gonna cover it with some plastic, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna show Ellie the room real quick because she hasn't seen it since this morning, since yesterday. So yeah. All right, so it's time to do some demolition. Don't you just love doing that kind of stuff? We're probably gonna do a time lapse here. I think I'm only gonna start doing it. Hopefully Ellie can help me with it either tonight or tomorrow. We have a couple of things to do once she's done doing her nails. And then we have to go to her parents' house to do other things, but let's go. And that's going to be it for today's video. Yes, like I said, it is pretty short and a little clunky here and there, but hopefully in the next couple videos it'll be better. After a couple videos, because I still have quite a few footage. What? I still have quite a bit of footage to go through and a couple videos to post before I continue on and make better content. So if you liked today's video, be sure to smack the like button as hard as you can. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, help me a lot, and turn on post notifications. I will see you guys all next time. Brrr!